AJ, welcome back to the kitchen. Look what we've got today, AJ. We've got two nautical-themed macaroni and cheeses, though one of the nautical themes is a little tenuous. Goldfish macaroni and cheese, and we've got SpongeBob macaroni and cheese. Which of these shaped pastas is gonna be the most delicious?
I don't know. Are you a fan of fun shapes?
Now, one of the big problems with fun shapes is they come in really small boxes. These 5.5 ounce boxes of macaroni and cheese. That only gets you 2 servings as opposed to the normal box of mac, which has 3 recommended servings. I've tried each of these a long time ago, but not recently. The SpongeBob mac has actually been around for a long time. Usually they do just themed macs that are kind of short term. Right now they have Ninja Turtles mac. This Goldfish mac is a relatively new product. I love this pasta. I think the shape is great. As we see as we get into it, it has a very interesting lattice of pasta that really holds the cheese really well. So I'm really excited to compare these and see which is best.
I'm sure these are both great for kids too. Growing up, I had friends that just wanted to eat character-shaped pasta.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't even eat the regular kind because they love the shape so much. They love their characters.
They had SpongeBob mac, when SpongeBob was all the rage. Now it's just part of the rage. Instead of it being your normal yellow mac, they would make it blue. It was during super blue.
The 90s craze where ketchup was purple and green and Macs were blue.
And all it was just a ton of food dye.
Now tell me, are you a fan of SpongeBob? Did you watch it back in the day?
I like the show. It's fun. It's a great kids show.
I watched the first couple when I was actually in high school, I guess it was.
Yeah, it's wild.
I was maybe a little too old for it, but it was funny even in high school. Now Goldfish is a snack I have a lot. I like to get a little lunch bag, sandwich bags.
It was a real big deal when I was a kid, but nowadays I don't really ever have them.
I'll be interested to see how the Goldfish compares to the cracker.
Yeah.
Since I've had it so much, especially the cheddar cheese ones.
Have you ever had the nacho cheese goldfish?
No, but I do like nachos.
All right, so maybe we'll have a great time here.
The box makes it seem like they're like crackers almost, but these are actually they're more in line with the SpongeBob.
Now get a really close shot of this pasta. See the lattice work in there?
Yeah, it's lattice work.
It's a really complicated pasta to manufacture. And that's part of the reason why it's kind of expensive. You bought this box for us, EJ.
Yeah, it was over $1. I forget. Oh, and there's a little comic in the back. I wonder if there's probably an app game too. I mean, if it's a mac and cheese, it's also an app. Hey Finn, what's in the bowl? That's nacho mac and cheese. Oh wait, I should do different voices. That's nacho mac and cheese. I didn't say it was mine. I just asked what it was. It's nacho mac and cheese. Oh, okay, I get it. It's not my mac and cheese. Oh, brother.
I like it. It has a kid sensibility to it. Now, these usually require a lot longer to cook. This Kraft one recommends 11 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's see, this one says 10 to 12.
That's nearly double the amount of time we'd normally spend boiling macaroni and cheese.
It's the complex shape, it needs more time.
Yeah, but you have to be really careful with complicated shaped mac, because if you overcook it, it'll fall apart rapidly. I present you with your formal spoon.
Thank you.
You will be the keeper of the mac. Gotta stir gently, because these shapes will fall apart. There's already quite a few cracked ones I can see in this SpongeBob mac. How's the goldfish look?
They seem like they're holding their shape a lot better.
Yeah. The problem is there's only maybe a couple hundred noodles in each of these boxes, because the noodles are so big.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna be eating a fair portion of the noodles just sampling them. We got 8 minutes and 48 seconds left.
So, you playing any video games, John?
I'm playing Minecraft lately. Minecraft's my big thing.
Yeah, I could never get into Minecraft. My nieces and nephews, speaking of children's Macs, they love Minecraft. And I think it replaces Legos for them.
It does. I don't have to have a big bucket of Legos messing up my house. I can just have a data file that's messing up my computer.
I'm surprised they don't have a Minecraft Mac.
Well, so far, Minecraft hasn't really been commercialized that much. But now that Microsoft...
Are you kidding me? Have you been to like any...
Oh, well, besides Comic-Con.
They have like, I went to Newberry Comics, they have the pickaxe, the monster things. I think I saw Minecraft Legos, which seems redundant.
It does, but I have seen those too. Now, this Mac here has a suggested prep and a classic prep.
This also has a classic prep.
Half a tablespoon of butter?
That seems like not much
That's
at all.
35 calories worth of butter. If I was a parent and I saw the half, I even being very conscious about my children's health,
That seems like a little bit.
I still want my children to have some joy in their life.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
want their macaroni and cheese to just be this butterless pile of cheese.
they're playing around, they're tumbling. We need a little bit of. There's the jorts. They need a little bit of, a little bit of fat so that they can fall off a tree, right?
Sure. All right, I'm gonna go 2 tablespoons. I don't care what any parents say.
Yeah, it's less than the classic 3, so
Yes.
that'll be good.
2 ounces there. So then,
I'm gonna take a sniff of this cheese here. This is the nacho cheese packet.
nacho cheese packet. Now, how does it smell?
It smells a little spicy.
It does.
It's kind of like the nachos you get at like Interstate or something like that, or a bowling alley.
This one looks like it's falling apart, EJ.
Yeah, that one looks done.
The SpongeBob. It's just now done. It's done too.
So 3 minutes to spare. I'm gonna give this one a sniff too. This is a thing now. Smells like nothing. These barely look like anything.
Yeah, you gotta stir very gently with them,
Yeah, you gotta.
or they will come to bits.
Oh, there's a pineapple under the sea. That's as much as we can legally sing. So those are definitely keeping their shape.
Yeah.
In fact, they kind of look like little pineapples that you might find under the sea. The SpongeBob is.
It's kind of collapsed.
They look like bits.
And that's been my experience with a lot of character maps, is they just kind of fall into bits.
My mom told me she got SpongeBob mac and cheese and then handed me this, I'd probably just cry. It's just a lot of garbage.
Goldfish Mac looks, it stays super intact. It looks just like the box, cheese filling every nook and cranny. They've all fallen apart, and that's to be expected unless you really leave them over undercooked. I don't know if you ever had the nacho goldfish, but get the scent off this. Oh, okay. It smells exactly like nacho goldfish.
Wow, that is actually
impressive.
uncanny.
Let's start with the SpongeBob.
Let's start with a SpongeBob. It's good. It's good.
It's a good quality mac, good craft taste. Yeah. Let's try out this Goldfish Mac. I think it's pretty good.
It's interesting.
It's definitely got the nacho cheese flavor in it.
It's got, it actually, as more of it's coming in.
I really think the pasta is way better.
Structurally, it's fun. Yeah. They look like little fish.
It's really held together well.
And you know what, you're right. It does taste like...
It looks like you're eating a bowl of goldfish.
Yeah.
Whereas that one looks like you're eating a bowl of crushed pasta.
Taste-wise, I think they're pretty comparable. It depends on what you're in the mood
I'm really leaning towards the goldfish. I think it's a more exciting taste than the Kraft. But they're both good Macs. But if I was going to pick one today, which I have to do, it's going to be the goldfish.
I also picked the goldfish.
So we got coming up something very exciting, EJ. I'm really looking forward to it.
What's that?
The Rapid Mac Cooker.
Man, we have been totally teasing this for episodes.
I'm so excited about it. Every episode, I'm going to tease this until we do it. Next time on BoxMac.
Last time, Nina dropped by to try Vegan Macs and watch EJ review an anamorphic lens with a short film starring Frankie. It's not just entertainment, it's red cow entertainment.